Morning guys, Chuyang here, and today we are in the Audi TT-Roadster Quattro. Now I'm up early in the morning, that's why I look so freaking dead. Then we're going to Beach Street in Penang. Alright, we're bringing one of these TTs as well as one of the Jeep Wrangler Overlands that we have. Bringing it over to Penang to shoot some very local style photo shoots like we've always done before. So looking forward to that. And this drop the top experience is what you look for in the morning. I'm not a morning person. I freaking cannot wake up in the morning. But you know, the excitement of having morning, it's nice and cool, time to drive a cabriolet. That's fun. Right. Driving to location, and I'll see you there. Morning guys, we're already here at Standard Chartered in Penang. This is the all famous Beach Street, and the gang's here, the overland's here. That's why we come in the morning, because so much parking is available and we can take our time with the shots. But the sun hasn't come up yet, so there's virtually no sunlight for us to take anything. So this is the Audi TT Roadster silver color Quattro, and look, that's the moon. So yeah, we're just kind of waiting for the sun to rise now. And the sun is, that direction should be like 10-15 minutes and we are good lah, I hope. Okay, so other shooting locations around here, post office there is okay. It's a nice and wide street if you can, but I don't really see the point. Maybe from there you can shoot this building, which would be quite nice. Down there, Church Street as well. So that's one of our other shooting locations for later. Church Street and Armenian Street. Alright, so this is the gang. Calvin and Louis. Okay. So waiting for sunrise. Morning photo shoot things. Okay. Yeah, see you. Morning guys, now we are at Beach Street and you can see the Audi TT Roadster behind me, and you can see the overland there. Yes. Yeah, no. Yes, no. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where it is. It's there. Okay, so scouting for location, we are at the bank, the very famous bank at Beach Street, Penang. So we're just looking at what angles we can take and what's the thematic, what kind of storytelling we can tell through sharing photos. It's a bit too early right now for photos. It's mainly just street lights, so we gotta wait for a bit till the sun rise. You can see the sun rising behind me a little bit. You can even see the moon a little bit. So yeah, location scout. Make sure, so photo shooting tips. Usually I would shoot with a 55, but Calvin, he shoots with 35. So that's okay too. It's more of an environmental car shot than anything. So yeah, should be quite interesting lah. Combining the two focal lengths in the same location should bring us quite a few interesting variances in the results, not just my 55mm 1.8 bokeh. So yeah, right now I'm just walking around seeing, okay, this location is good from this angle, etc. And next location is Church Street, so that will be a nicer shot, a much easier shot because of the what do you call it, the new hotel, Prestige Hotel. So yeah, sun's rising. Let me just scout some more and then see where else we'll take. Cheers. Yeah, this is not bad. You can see the traffic is starting to become a little bit worse, but I really like that singular window over here. That corner is not bad too. That corner is very famous for a lot of wedding photo shoots. So I'm thinking if we park the car here, that'd be quite nice too. Or just there where it is, move it a little bit front. That'll be quite good. Quite good.
What shoot are we doing?
Audi TT-Roadster with Jeep.
That's the Jeep there.
Totally contrasting worlds.
That's very small Jeep over there.
Very small red Jeep.
And that's the TT there. If you didn't know, the TT is the one wrapped up, not the silver one. The
silver one fake one, the blue one is the real TT. The blue one is the real TT. So yeah, this is a wonderful location for car photo shoot because you get the all new contrast, and that's exactly the type of flavor Penang is. You get a new boutique, heritage kind of hotels. At the same time, you can get really old, rundown, basic gudang shop houses for sale that are very, very nice in its own way, like its own flavor, the very traditional heritage kind of flavor. That's why we brought these two cars as well, very, very contrasting cars, just to highlight what's new in Penang and what's old, what can be preserved. You know, that's sort of the theme of all our photo shoots since the beginning now. No matter if there's hot models or not, the theme is to highlight Penang, highlight our cars, highlight the people here as well. Yeah. It's one of my favorite streets in Penang, and this is well India. Is it India Street? No, right? This is right beside India Street Little India. Yeah. So Armenian Street is one of the places that are still a little bit more heritage, but at the same time very touristy, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but there are pockets of Armenian Street that are not yet so-called contaminated by tourism. Yet you still get a lot of nice, not a lot but it's upcoming, but there is a nice boutique hotel there called Copper, and I think it's owned by a Singaporean couple.
Should be.
And then they bought the entire heritage building, two joined together to make a very, very nice boutique hotel with F&B and bar. So these are the things that we Penangites are really how to say, developing towards. If you can look at Singapore, the Chimes. Have you been to the Chimes?
Nope.
Next time Singapore, we should go to Chimes. Chimes is basically an old convent school that they repurpose. I think the government repurposed it. It's not privately owned, I think it's owned by the government. Then it basically repurposed it to be a very... It's where all the boutique niche F&Bs gather. Of course with some commercial franchise brands, but it's all the very, very expensive, very, very exclusive stuff. Coffee, tea, whiskey, Japanese food. It's all very, very high end, but it's all concentrated in Chimes. And yeah, Armenian Street is one of the places that has the potential to be that, just because of the location and how vibrant the location is, with Kukongsi nearby, with the famous bicycle guy and girl,
Yeah.
the little Penangan,
Yeah.
with that nearby as well.
The street art, all the street arts in
All the
Armenia.
street arts are concentrated there. So if that development happens to Penang, then it'll be very interesting lah. Basically, you get the very high end and the very commercial, touristy together in one place. And then of course you have this very, very famous mosque that we're driving by right now as well. And yeah, we should be around here, and you can see all this still very preserved very well. All these heritage houses here that are preserved very, very well. And yeah, very beautiful. It's just nice to walk around, even at night. You say it's hot, but at night, last time I brought Bobby here, it was okay. Yeah, this street is where I bring most of my what is it? Not clients, friends.
Outstation friends.
Outstation friends, yeah. For sure, I will bring them here once. Especially, oh, this Jeep is a bit hard to control. Especially with Drop the Top. Bring them here, even if you're not going anywhere in particular, just here it's nice. Oh, and there's a flea market here as well.
Yeah.
Where I think
Late
every
evening.
Saturday, Sunday, right?
Yeah, late evening.
Late evening, everyone just comes and sell their unwanted stuff. Yeah. This flea market, yeah, it's usually here in this garden beside this basketball court. Very nice, very, very nice. And yeah, this is the street, my favorite street in Penang. This one. And Copper Bar is just in front. Where's Louis though?
Should be at the other Armenian, not this Armenian.
What other million?
The
left one, right?
the one that
Yeah, Copper is here.
The street art one.
Copper is here. Beautiful hotel, but expensive as hell. The rates are like very expensive. What other Armenian street?
The one that the famous art one.
Oh, okay.
Because Armenian is one stretch, so it's not just this side; it's also that side.
Oh, this car got no footrest.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going around Penang in a Jeep, looking for a TD. Fuck.
You have to
Last
go.
time, when a few years ago, before Western Circle was what it is today, we had this project to sell Mini Coopers around Penang. Same thing. Last time we also did this, but it's just with a different vehicle, literally different vessel, different vehicle. We were building up the Mini Cooper community in Penang, and of course trying to sell Mini Coopers. And then we bought in all sorts of recon Mini Coopers. The Coupe S, there's a Coupe. We bought in even the Mini GP, the one that's like 2,000 units in the world, fully manual transmission. We bought in that one too. Cabriolet last time don't have.
Should be inside here, dear.
Cabriolet last time don't have.
This is your toughest one.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the one that you thought of.
Then we bought in all sorts of weird mini models. All the Paceman lah, Clubman lah, Countryman lah, Cooper Coupe lah. And then we would just every weekend like this, go out around town, shoot, and then find nice spots. I think you can still find that page, but it's under Itikat Raya. And yeah, it's the same style as we are doing before, but just now that we've grown, we are going more towards Drop the Top, bringing a lot more variety, Mini Coopers as well. There he is. Is it one way? No, right?
Should be two-way.
Okay, we're here. Alright, so we are just about to wrap up our shoot today at a lot of places. So we started out at Beach Street, got some shots there,
the Standard Chartered, the very, very old bank building. That was like, wow, very, very nice. Then we went to a Prestige Hotel near Church Street. Got some pier shots as well from the Church Street Pier, and that was okay. Then we moved to Armenian Street, just found a random corner, my favorite corner in Armenian Street, the one near the Padang, near the basketball court. That was very, very nice. Then yeah, we're just nothing else that we planned for, so we just decided to drive around, and then we ended up here at Forward School. Parking plentiful, so we decided to park here, get some shots, and then as workflow goes, get the nice environmental, harder to get shots first, and then we find a nice little quieter alleyway where there's plentiful parking, where light is okay, and then we come and shoot all the nice detailed money shots. Save it for the last location. It's much easier that way. If not, you really don't have time to maneuver around all those very heavy traffic places, and at the same time shoot, and at the same time get your nice, slowly find that nice detail shot. So yeah, here we are, finishing up the shoot. Detail shots done, Jeep Wrangler, Overland done, Audi TT done. Should be a nice productive editing session later. Some people couldn't wake up, so they just joined us. Yeah, we're gonna head to breakfast place later. Yeah, productive morning. I'm not a morning person at all, as you can see from my tired face. Fucking tired. I need coffee. I freaking need coffee. This is our last location of the day, Forward School. You can see beautiful Penang, blue skies, red cars, nice cars. It's just, wow, I really can't stress this enough. This is, what time is it now? It's around 9. So this is a little bit later than your office go to work hours. But if your schedule is a little bit more free, I really cannot find a fault in a drop the top in the morning, 8 something. When I drove out at 7 something, it was just nice weather. It was just very, very nice weather. It was very chill, and then not much cars, so it's like the perfect time to drop your top, drive a nice car, go to work in a good mood, right? Go to work in a good mood. That's just fantastic lifestyle experience. Of course, you have to work for these cars, but you get to enjoy them daily. And if the sun comes out like this, oh, it's hurting my eyes, then you just close the top off. It's the flexibility in drop the top that makes it so fun. You're not buying a Bentley Bacala with fucking no roof at all. This is a convertible, right? Which means you get the flexibility. We get, Malaysia so hot, can drive, man. Okay, do you go jogging in the morning? Do you go hiking in the morning? Or do you go hiking when it's fucking hot? You wait till it's fucking hot after lunch and then you drop your top? No, right? You drop after work or before work. The sweet spot in the morning when it's nice weather, it's cold, not many cars. That's when you go and drop the top. Or when you go to jog, it's the same thing. You don't go jogging in the park after lunch, right? It doesn't make sense, right? Yeah, and if you're driving windy road like going up to Batu Ferringhi or even Green Lane in Penang, that's also one of my favorite spots to drop the top. Evening time, after dinner, dropping the top at beautiful Georgetown, Armenian Street. It's just a wonderful experience, trust me. I've taken many people on my mom's JCW, and then dropping the top, even when Sean Liu came, Yi Guang, a couple of other friends as well that I bought them on the drop the top experience in Georgetown, and it's just wonderful.
Soy el fuego que